lot's been going on here at Southeast, and I'm Caitlin Mary Skaggs with your update. On Wednesday night, the Loved Bar Last Call retweeted that they would be closing down permanently. An outcrying of support came on Twitter and in the form of a makeshift shrine outside the bar. We're going to head over to Jeff City, where Rachel is, to give us an update on one freshman and her internship.
Many college freshmen spend their first year away from home, meeting new friends, finding their bearings, and getting to know the ins and outs of their new four-year home. But Allison Otto's freshman year at Southeast has been anything but ordinary. A native of Chesterfield, Missouri, she has spent her second college semester in Jefferson City as an intern for Missouri House Representative Holly Rader. It's called the State Capitol Legislative Internship Program, and it's offered through the Department of Political Science, Philosophy, and Religion. Otto works about 40 unpaid hours a week at the Capitol building, and when she's done with work at one place, she heads on to her next commitment.
I do another internship at the Missouri GOP, so it's the Missouri Republican Party. So every day when I'm done here, I go over there for a few hours. They hired me on for an internship. It's also not paid, but it's experience.
Otto said she has to have some income to support herself, so on top of 2 internships, she even works at a local restaurant. Thankfully, this one is paid.
Friday nights I work at my other job at Madison's Cafe, and then I do that on Saturday nights too.
Despite the financial burden an internship can have on a student, Otto manages to see the value in her time in Jefferson City.
The only thing that gets me through this internship is knowing that it pays an experience. It is more expensive to live here. We do get a stipend that helps cover living expenses, but it doesn't cover everything. You just make it work.
During her time in Rader's office, Otto said she has helped the representative research and develop important legislation, like House Bill 2234.
Any high school in Missouri that already teaches sexual education in their curriculum will just also add sexual consent training. It takes away that gray area where people can say, oh, I didn't know, or I had no idea that I was doing that.
She even reached out to 2 women involved in a recent high-profile case regarding sexual assault.
I actually reached out to 2 of the gymnasts from the Larry Nassar case and asked them to write letters in support, so we got those letters, which was really awesome.
And while she's enjoyed her time in Jefferson City, the college freshman said she's ready to get back to Southeast and finish up her degree.
Instead of looking at it like, oh, I have to go to school for another 4 years, it's more like, look at all the opportunities I could encounter and have. I'm ready. I don't want to leave because I love it here so much, but I also think, like, in the back of my mind that I'm ready to be back with friends and get my degree, and yeah.
For the Arrow News Network, I'm Rachel Long.
Thanks, Rachel. We're going to head over to Towers, where Kyle has some information on some key changes Towers will be seeing over the summer.
Anyone living at Towers next year will see a new improvement to the dorms. Each tower will have all the doors recorded throughout the building, starting with Towers West and North, then moving to South and East. Another part of the project is to install key cards at the front of each door. The project will cost around $20,000 for each tower and will start the week after finals week. The project is planned to take 4 to 6 weeks and be completed by the start of next school year. The project is the hope to increase security for the Towers complex. For more information, visit arrow.com.
Thanks, Kyle. In other news, the Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, Dean Barrios, announced his resignation on Tuesday and will be pursuing equally exciting opportunities in the St. Louis area, he said. To stay up to date on everything happening here at Southeast, make sure to download the Southeast Arrow app in the Apple Store or Google Play Store. Keeping you updated, I'm Caitlin Mary Skaggs.